Happy Monday! I am MissMowgli. We're gonna play some the Bookwalker. That sentence sounds so weird, but happy Monday. Hello Darkstorm. Hello Pendragon. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna just start the game. I don't really have anything to say. We're just gonna start the game. This is not just chatting. We're starting the game. Oh yes. I hope you both are good. Hope you had a good start to the week. Again, this design, I love it. Ooh. Like the lime green yellowish of the text with the white backdrop. I just love that contrast in color. It's the same with purple and yellow. I love it. And red and black, but you can probably get that from my chair and my logo. But we're gonna play this. We should do a little recap. I'm gonna try and remember what we did. Yes, we went through the first two books. So we are a writer, Etienne Quest, who lives somewhere. He lives in an apartment. He was in violation of a law, which the writer police caught us in. And we were sentenced to 30 years hard labor, which has to be done with a licensed publishing company. During those 30 years, we'll be wearing shackles, which enable writer block on us, so we cannot write. We don't know what we did. We do, but we do know that the 30 years is very atypical. Usually you get 2-year sentence, so we must have done something quite severe. No, Pendragon! Well, I'm glad you're fine now, but no! Please, you're okay now and you don't have to go back. Oh no. I hope you don't have to go back. So yes, because we don't want to wait these 30 years, we went to an agency, or underground agency, that can help us get these off, but we need to do missions for them. These missions are we jump into books and we steal something from that particular book and take it out and deliver it to that agency or whatever. And we have to do this, I don't know how many times, for them to help us. What we know then happens is when we remove that item from the book, it also disappears from the book. And what we see is that suspiciously, the next day or short while later, a new book will appear centered around the object we just stole. So the first one was the Potion of Immortality, which then appears in a new book later, and the next was the Hammer of Thor, and I do believe we read that a new book came out with that. So it seems like in a visual way we're helping to plagiarize, but not really, because we're taking out from one book and give it to another, so you can debate if that is, but that's sort of what we're doing. And we have the thing it's carrying, we're carrying there, that's called Roderick. That seems to be a character from a book we do not know. And we have promised Roderick to help him find where he came from. Roderick is not his actual name, that's just what we call him. He seems to be a character. And he can travel in that out of books. And he was with the Bookwalker before, but that person died in a book. And that's how we met. Say hi to your mom, Duckstorm. Oh, welcome back. I lost my thread there. Yeah, and Roderick has the ability to read ahead in the book, so we can at times rely on him. Ask, like, can you read this going on in the book? And we can't. We do that, and apparently this seems to be a common thing that you can jump into the book. So this seems to be the way you read in this world. You jump into the book and you experience it, but we then have the ability to be able to take something out of that book. And the television did the entertainment system of television was under development, but the developer died, so they don't have television. And they refer to something called original authors, which are no longer here. They are all before the war. We don't know what war that is, but apparently original authors is not a thing anymore. They're the great works. That's all we know. That's all we know. We have a new book. And, oh yeah, we live in a little complex, so we have a few neighbors, where occasionally we have to go and ask to get something. I think we needed a shovel and a sledgehammer, which we got from Henry, our across the hallway neighbor. The other one, she's kind of afraid of us, and do not open the door and don't let the kids open the door. Then downstairs, there's an apartment that's been empty for hundreds of years, but we received a note under it, and I think it said, "Are we just characters?" So that's it. I think that's a recap. Have to remember to use mouse now. We are the Cornelius paradox, I think. Okay. Oh yes, and every time we've come out of a book again and let time progress, so to speak, until we get the next one, we get better and like more. This is new, a better bed. We got some plants, like we get our lifestyle or life quality increases with each job we take. This guy. His name is Frederick. That picture wasn't taken, and ATN or we assume the police did not take it because they think it's not real. It's not fake. Whatever that means. We got a toilet now. Yay! We have a toilet, which is cool. We have a toilet. And this is yes. This is so last time we took the Hammer of Thor, and then this article shows up. Several readers reported the incident to the writers' police. Apparently, writers have police now. Then he's policing, who immediately began investigating the situation. All copies of Torben Senkinski. That's very Danish said, but never mind. the spark of a hammer have now been taken off the shelves. So apparently, well, that's how it works. We learned, or the world learned, that the hammer's gone. They don't know why. And the police is investigating. This is the kitchen. Lovely, lovely, lovely. This is the person who doesn't like us. This is Henry, who we owe a shovel and a sledgehammer. And then we have downstairs. We'll get that later. Oh, do you have anything new? Oh yeah, it's an agency company, publishing agency that is offering us to carry out the sentence with them, but they cannot pay us. So we invite you to serve your sentence with us. However, unfortunately, our resources are quite limited, so payment is out of the question. So you serve the sentence, but you won't get an income. Well, it's 30 years, so I think you just have to take what you can. But and then the water bill is paid, so we have our toilet back. And now, let's see. First, what are we getting? We're getting a wand. So I guess let's just jump in. I think I collected everything I could. So, the Cornelius paradox. I like this effect. I do. It's very nice. Oof. Oh, we have other people. We saw robots in the last one, not people. Damn, people. I don't think that lady ever noticed me. Well, she's a character in a book, and you came from outside the book. I sort of that makes her not notice. But this guy definitely saw me land. Oh. You there, Roderick? Like always. I figured out how I can convince you that I'm not cold and cruel. And heartless. Well. Yeah. So we're getting a sense that Etienne... Well, I've made some choices that makes it seem very cruel that this is just characters. That it was my playthrough to begin with. And Roderick doesn't like that. And given he's a character, makes sense. And unpleasant. And someone who couldn't care less about anyone else. That actually seems quite accurate. Of Etienne. Alright, fine. Keep it down over there. Sorry. So here's my plan. Not only am I not going to hurt any characters, since you've done such a good job with that up until now, I'm actually going to help them. All of them. We're going to help every single person we meet in this book. Sound good? We won't abandon anyone. Sounds pretty suspicious. Oh, come on. I'm a completely different person deep inside. You'll see. We'll start with this guy. Over here. Hey, do you need help? Me? Oh, no thanks. I'm alright. Well, that's one less we have to help. I said keep it down. Let's go find more characters. Hold on. What are we actually here in this book for? Oh yeah, I need to find Cornelius' wand. A magic wand? Most likely yes. And it's a rush order, but I think we'll still have time to help everyone. Okay, but I'm going to keep an eye on you. You're acting really strange today. That's another question. We have no idea how time progressed while we're in here. Is it the same or time? I'm suspecting it doesn't stop outside. That would be a bit too OP. I won't let you down. Well, I'm going to teach it. A man dressed... What was that? Something just fell. Never mind. A man dressed in a classic modern suit sits expectantly on the bench. His outfit seems very out of place in this old-fashioned school of magic. Oh, it's a school of magic. Oh dear, oh, this is a remix of Harry Potter, isn't it? My God, he notices you looking at him and tries to avert his eyes as far from you as possible. What are you doing here? I'm waiting for my classroom to be free. Oh, so you're a teacher? What do you teach? Table manners? I teach a programming class here. His chest puffs out a little. Programming in a magic school? What's that? Some kind of magic? It's not. It's hard to explain. He waves a dismissive hand at you and returns to his thoughts. Do you know how to get inside? I'm scheduled in already. You may have to sign up for an appointment or something. There are job openings on the wall over there. Let's go see if there's anything good. Right? Message board. You see message board packed with information. It's divided into several sections. School openings, the school motto. In his own column, written in large letters, is uniting our differences and overcoming challenges. General information. Headmaster Robert Lementia, educational license number 0023. Okay. Visiting hours 8 to 20. Visiting hour for parents. Wait. They're open from 8 to 8, but parents can only visit for half an hour? Complaints and suggestions book. You take a slim, worn book from its fold on the wall. There are insults written all over the cover. Yeah, so the locals don't like wizards very much. Stop taking up so much space in our city. We would have built a huge park here. No one in this cursed neighborhood can sell their houses, and it's all your fault. Big deal. School person. Let's see. Part-time receptionist wanted. Requirements: female, age 50 plus. Not quite a fit. Seeking system administrator, hourly rate offered. What kind of administrator is that? Let's keep looking. Oh, this one's perfect for you. Janitor needed. I guess I have to try. Yeah. Wait. Door to hall, restroom, library. Image on floor. Well, I guess I can't pass to outside. Do we want to go outside? Or maybe do. Yard. Did they just move in? Two movers are sitting on cardboard boxes and smoking. The boxes are bowing under the weight. Greet them. Hello. The movers slowly turn their heads toward you, pause for a second, then turn back. My back's about to give out from lugging all this junk around. Told you we're built, didn't I? Slapped his belly, which is wrapped in a sturdy leather belt. Lanky mover flicks his lighter lazily, bring the frame close to a tiny metal seal holding the cardboard box closed. In an instant, the melted seal falls to the ground. What do we have here? He rummages along the paper-wrapped school equipment in the box. Oh yeah! The lanky one takes something out of the box. It's glowing and made of glass. What the hell do you want with that piece of crap? I don't know. I'll keep it as a souvenir. Like my house. Ignore them. Right, a souvenir from a magic idiot. Real valuable. But I'll be the only one around who has something as wild as this. Maybe I'll even sell it. Sell it to who? A useless crap collector? Lower the boxes. Nothing before boxes. Boxes. Just want to check if there's any items we need. We need ink for attack power. And food or trash. No, food. Trash we can make into ink. Then we need bottles to store the ink. And we can use that in battle. And food to eat. Food. Boxes sit on the ground, ready to be shipped out. To wrap plastic ties. Shipped out. Look at the movers. They won't see you here. Open the box. You try to tear through the plastic ties with your hand, but you're used to it and they're just like your hands. Walk away. Okay. Walk away. Down here. So I need pliers or something. Scissors. That one. And then we'll go back in. And we're just digging out the box and step in. Hey you, put that back. What the hell are you, ugly? I take what I want. I've spent the whole day dealing with these boxes of yours here. I deserve a little present. Put it back. This is your last warning. Oh no. The mover doesn't seem very scared. Leave quietly. We'll wait with that till later. Let's wait with that for a moment. Let's talk to the receptionist. Who are you? What do you want? Receptionist doesn't look at you. Her attention is fixed on the small TV on her desk. Is there anything I can help you with? You help me? She raises her eyebrows in surprise, but your words are still not enough to draw her attention away from the TV. That's right, I've decided to try and help everyone I meet today. Well, isn't that nice? Now I asked you, who are you and why are you here? Lie. I have an urgent business with the headmaster. Do you make an appointment? I don't think so. And I'll ask you again, what do you want? You can hear the irritation in her voice, but you don't know if it's because of you or because of a team in the football game on the TV, Mr. Cole. Show the job listing. You're looking for a janitor, and I'm looking for work. Yes, it is. We've been looking. The reception lowers her eyes, but finally looks away from the TV and turns to you for the first time. Why are you all wrapped up like that? Is that paper on your face? Lie. I was in an accident. I'm very sorry. She isn't sorry. The receptionist opens the desk drawer and with a sigh pulls out a stack of pink, yellow and green forms that puff out a cloud of dust as she drops them on the desk. Is this going to take long? Name. Etienne. Any allergies to cleaning products? Cleaning products? I thought you were all wizards. Answer the question. No allergies. Excellent. You're hired. Just like that? Here's a bucket and a rack. To the right, you'll find the entrance to the library. Wipe the dust off all bookshelf and come back. What about those cleaning products? We're fish out. She turns her attention back to the TV. What on earth? Okay. 3 quests. There must be school's guild. Can I go to the restroom or will she stop me? No, she won't stop me. Wow. Okay. That's used. Tap. A rusty tap, dripping rusty roll. Fill the bucket. Wow, okay. That's it. I think that room was just to get water. Well, okay. Could be worse. Will she let me go to the hall? Oh, it's locked. Okay. Library. Oh god, it's going to be massive. Okay. Oh, books and boxes. Oh, hello. A workbench. Where we can do stuff. But I have nothing, so I can't do shit. Moving on. Shelf. The bookshelves aren't going to rust themselves. And of course, they just have to be the biggest bookshelf I've seen in my life. Start dusting. Is this really the only way to get inside the school? You take the rack from the bucket and wringing? Wait, it out. They don't let just anyone passing by go into the main hall, and that's where Cornelius is the one is. And the one isn't the only thing in there. What else? All those characters you said you were going to help. Oh yes, right. I'd advise you to keep pretending to be a janitor even once we get inside. You sigh and wipe a layer of dust off the first shelf. This isn't exactly how I imagine an adventure in the School of Magic. On the second shelf, you notice an old piece of paper. Must have fallen out of the book. Read the paper. Looked like someone's note. Probably a student. There is a barrier that exists around our solar system, a wall covered in symbols. Each symbol allows us to use one spell. It is believed that the wall protects us from external threats due to the fact that it's constantly being assaulted from the outside, causing the gradual destruction of the symbols on it. What will happen to us when all the symbols are destroyed? Well, what will happen once they get destroyed? You crumble the paper and toss it aside. Don't worry, you won't be around to see it. You turn your attention back to the rag, bucket, and dust on the shelves. 10 minutes later. Well, I think this bookshelf is clean now. Should we get another bookshelf done then? Jesus, I have to go through the whole thing. Go. This is the biggest bookshelf in the room and it's covered in a thick layer of dust. You find yourself unconsciously squeezing the rag in your hand. You wet the rag in the bucket and start wiping dust off the shelves. It's boring work and your eyes start wandering over the shelves, coming to rest on an old looking folder. You brush the dust off the folder, which is decorated with a man's head, crest, and an inscription. The Barbaritus Guild? There's nothing but dull documents in the folder and nothing catches your eye at first. But then you find a handwritten letter at the very back. Dear Americus, I'm asking you to please accept another guild into your ranks. I know you will protest, but I am unwilling to discuss that. I assume you've read the report already, however, there is a religious aspect to it that I left out because I wanted to tell you about it off the record. They use wizards solely for military purposes. According to their beliefs, wizards must use their powers to destroy the armies of the enemy, which of course in this day and age is quite difficult. All I'm asking you to do is to pay attention to each of these students, because once they finish their studies they will be going straight to the battlefield. Barter's Guild. Okay. You keep cleaning in silence. 20 minutes later. Well, I think this bookshelf is clean now. Then I suggest we get started on the next one. Of course. Maybe? Well, it's a bit like there's a bit of science, there's a bit of magic. I don't know. It's weird. But we're cleaning. Box. Oh, cool. We got some stuff. Shelf. It's a dusty bookshelf that looks even dustier than the others. Your signs start wiping the dust off the shelf, but stop when your rat catches on something. There's something scratched into the shelf. These look like runes. Oh no, they're words. It says second shelf, third book from the left. Second shelf, third. 15 minutes later. Alright, this bookshelf is done. All the bookshelves are clean. We should go tell the reception it's done. Hang on. We're just gonna check that. It looks like they forgot to put these books for sale. Maybe there's something interesting here. Second shelf, third book from the left. This one. You pull out the book, you hear a click. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh dear lord. Secret library? They were given 5 years to prove the theory that the appearance of magic in our world was due to divine intervention. The theory was eventually discarded. What's that? Oh, that book. Sure. I'm guessing I can get ink from that. So now we have science, battle, military, magic, and divine intervention. There's an elegant writing desk under the staircase. It's seen better days. There's a small lock on the desk drawer. Oh, a lock. That must mean there's something valuable inside. Try and open it. The lock may be old, but it's still shut tight. I'll need some kind of tool for it. So a lockpick or wires. Bugger, I have none. I think that should be it. So let's go back to the workbench. See if we can make something. Just wanna... No, I think I got everything. Okay. Go to the... Yeah. Well, we can extract this. Pliers, so I need tools and rags. Bugger. Okay, so... Must come back later. I don't see anything else. Nope. Okay, back to the receptionist. Are you finished dusting? All done. We'll see about that. She reluctantly turns off the TV. The receptionist groans as she stands up and goes to check your work. Not bad at all. Happy to help. Happy to help. You give Rothrick's cage a satisfied glance. Get going now. You have a new task. I want to ask about the wand. No time for that. Go straight to the headmaster. There was a spill on his office that he's cleaning up. Straight down the hall, then to your right. I'll lock the door for you. Fine. Think. Do we want to fight the people outside? I kind of feel like I should. Let's try and fight the people outside. Why not? Dragon says no. No fighting? We don't want to fight the movers? They probably have something I need. Right, we promised Roderick we wouldn't hurt anyone. So yes, okay, yeah, okay. Fine, we won't hurt them.
Do it.
No! No, Palpatine, no. If it's absolutely necessary, we'll get back to it. Something will trigger. You see an opulent, though slightly shabby altar with a magic wand sitting on a pedestal in the middle of it. You didn't think we'd get it. I didn't think we'd get to it so easily. To what? That's Cornelia's wand, the one you were supposed to find, remember? Oh, right. Well, I guess I'll just have to help the characters. Well, I guess I'll just have to help the characters in the next book. There's nothing but a thick glass pane separating you from the wand. A heavy lock hangs below the panel, keeping it shut. Look around. There's not a soul in the hallway. You can hear some people arguing loudly behind the door on the right. You continue scanning your surroundings and eventually notice a surveillance camera watching you from the ceiling. Aha! Is that thing working? What is it? That thing is watching us, recording everything that happens. What do we care if it records? I think you should break the glass, grab the wand and get out of the book already. What's the hold-up? Examine the wand. The wand looks old, and the paint on it has started to peel in places. It's giving us a slight glow and hum. Oh dear, I'm gonna affect. Oh, okay. Tug at the lock. I've never seen a lock like this before. The hole looks more like a spiral. I don't think a lock pick will work on it. Just break the glass. I don't want to make a lot of noise. What's gotten into you today? You're being so cautious. I told you I'm not really a bad person. Hey, are you our new janitor? You see a middle-aged man in the doorway. Yes, I'm the janitor. I'm the one who called for you. Come into my office. He opens the door wider. I really think we should just break the glass, grab the wand, and... The man starts to reach for his belt where his own wand sits in the holster. Come on, smash the glass. Let's follow Roderick. Can you not hear me? He's pointing his wand at you. Continue. Sorry, I was lost in thought. The wand is just so gorgeous. The man slowly lowers his wand and silently waits for you to walk over to him. Okay, so we couldn't do it. Headmaster office. Hang on. One part of the office is very techno. It's very clean cut, and then the other one is very wizardy. Come on, come on in, come in. An old man who's also in the office nods briefly at you. You found us through the job posting? Anyways, we have a few stains to clean up here. Our former headmaster spilled a potion. He slightly enunciates the word former. I only spilled it because you distracted me. Don't pretend it was my fault. The old man seems sincere in his claim. Doesn't matter. In any case, clean it up, please. He returned to his work. What kind of potion? Marius, what kind of potion was it? He doesn't look up from his desk. A magic retention potion. I don't want to lose everything my ancestors passed down to me. He grins a senile grin. I see. The headmaster responds with a sour grimace. It's just herbal brittle tea. Let's start on the first stain. Stop wiping at the first stain with a rag. The potion doesn't really budge. I heard you plan to sell everything from geomancy department too? I'm not sure if I'm saying that word right, but symbols were shattered last year. Why would we bother keeping all that? Why indeed, that's our history. Let history stay in the past. He turns his attention back to his work. The stain's finally gone. You can start the next one. The second stain is bigger than the first and someone has already stepped in it, spreading the potion over the floor. First cleaning bookshelf, now cleaning the floor. What's next? The toilets? Just keep going, get it done. Once you're finished, we'll go back for the hallway. And we go back for the ward in the hallway. Geomancy? Geomancy? Like geology. Geomancy. Never mind. That one you have out in the hall is so interesting. The old man starts breathing angrily and sends a vicious stare your way. Headmaster pauses for a second. Indeed. Enjoy it while it's here. What do you mean, while it's here? The headmaster tenses up. It seems like he's about to make a painful decision. Oh yes, by the way, I wanted to warn you, Maricus. We found a buyer for the wand. He tenses up again after he speaks. Is he talking about your client? I don't think so. The old man drops his teapot on the floor and it shatters, splashing more potion onto the floor under his desk. You must be joking. You put the symbol of our school up for sale? I actually put everything in the school up for sale. No one wants to buy most of the old junk, but a few people from the capital expressed interest in the wand. How could you? The old man's head starts shaking. Hold on, you should probably sit down. The wand, Cornelius' wand. Are you listening to me? We'll get enough money for it that we can go another 6 months without government support. Bang. You're going to regret this. I'll call a meeting of the school council to challenge it. He jumps up from his chair. The old man hurries off. Oh no, he got it before we did. He's going to take the wand. We need to stop him. Don't worry, he's gone crazy like that about 10 times this week already. Besides, I only have the key to the case. He pauses for a second, clearly regretting telling you that. While you were busy with the conversation, he just seems to have finished wiping up the stains. Looks like I'm done here. Can I go? Yes, thank you. Turns to the door. You can hear voices coming from the other side, getting louder and louder. Now what's going on there? Let me go see. Oh dear. Can I loot? All sort of junk with tea spilled on it. Oh, table. Yes, please. Looting, 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 looting. Oh, we got some bread. Nice. We need racks. I would think he has the key on him. At least I don't see any more interaction points in here. Yep. No more. Can speak to Roderick. What should I do next? Let's go see what all the notes is. Ah, okay. So he's a bit of a what happened next, or what am I supposed to do if I get lost? That's nice. But yeah, no. I don't see any point yet, so go to the hall, see if we can get the key. Oh dear lord. What's going on here? A crowd of people has gathered in the hall. They're whispering amongst themselves, looking at the altar in the middle of the room. Yeah, it's gone. It's the wand, Headmaster Sir. Cornelius' wand is gone. Frickin' hell. Frick! I like that. Damn it, the client asked me not to lose track of it. I told you. Everyone looks at you, not speaking. Alright then. He turns to the gathered crowd. Who saw it last? I think it was you. Right, some Americas? You left the office and then you must have walked past it. But it was there at the time. That's if we can take your word for it. Do you have any reason not to believe me? Indeed, especially when it comes to the theft of school property. Do you think I don't know about your secret stash under the library? The only one stealing here is you, giving away our heritage. Just admit you stole it and put it back where it belongs. I didn't touch it. The headmaster looks at the camera mounted on the ceiling. We'll see if that's true, but for now, take note. I'm ordering a total lockdown of the school. No one goes in or out. All the teachers present, and you as well, ma'am. Notes to the receptionist. And you too. He quickly points at you. But definitely not you. He points to the former headmaster. All of you, start searching for the wand. Yes, sir. Everyone he indicates responds as wands. You're a little too slow to speak, and it sounds silly. Alright then, everyone, go to it. I'm going to check the surveillance camera footage, but that will take some time. I'll be in my office. If you so much as try to leave the school, I'll have the police after you. I will be in my office. The crowd dissipates. So now what do we do? We're going to find the wand. Dear Lord. Well, can we examine it? Nope. You see a portrait of a man with bandaged hands. Or rather, what's left of his mangled wrist. How awful. That's one of the old headmasters. Back in his day, wizards didn't wield wands. They held the spells in their hand to cast them like real men. Which of course didn't protect them from the consequences of a spell gone wrong. I see. Oh, wait, Marie. Something's missing. Okay, anything else to interact with? No. Let's go to the headmaster. The former. Where is he? He said he was going to be in his office. Where's the old headmaster? Isn't the old director our chief suspect? Why isn't he here? He's in his office on the second floor. I gave orders not to let him out. If he does manage to escape, then at least we'll know he was somehow involved in theft. Isn't that dangerous? He might have a really powerful wand on him. No, he's more afraid of the wand than anything. Even if he did steal it, he wouldn't risk using it. But that doesn't mean he'll get away with it. If you find out that he has a wand, let me know right away. On the screen you see a processing and window, and a small progress bar below it says 0.02. There we go. He jumps up. Look at the screen and see that the number has changed to 0.021. It's going to take some time. We'll probably know who stole it in a week or so. Should probably go back to the search. Indeed. Okay. I didn't have rags, did I? No. No, I didn't. So I can't make the pliers. There's nothing else. Nope. Then go to the main hall. Is that Aquaman? Okay. Let's have a look. Teacher, let's talk to the teacher. Stop right there. I'm just a janitor. I'm just a janitor. Who are you? I'm just a janitor. I guess the school really is out of money. Can't even hire normal people. See that teacher over there with the glasses? Go tell him they move this class to the room downstairs. You don't need to be genius to realize that the students are plotting something. They're giggling and glancing around, and one of them is holding a padlock. Oh, come on. Help us play a trick on him. It's just a fun little tradition. What do I do? He's asking for help and we promised to help everyone. I don't think this counts. They're clearly up to no good. Why are you thinking so hard? It's just a harmless prank. We're going to lock him in the basement for like 10 minutes and let him out. I mean, just look at him. Coming in here all full of himself. He's planning to teach wizards, but he's not even a wizard. You don't think the man in the cheap suit looks particularly arrogant, but maybe it's more obvious to the students. I'll think about it. Get that clear right away. I don't no, let's not. Let's be nice. Excuse me, could you help me, sir? A man dressed in a classic modern suit standing in front of you. His outfit seems very out of place in this old-fashioned school of magic. You met him earlier out by the reception desk. Who are you? I teach a programming class here. His chest puffed out a little. A programming class at the School of Magic? The city administration wants to start converting the School of Magic since the symbols are going out. Right. My class is supposed to start any minute now, but I can't find my classroom. Everyone I ask keeps pointing me in a different direction. No, I'm gonna be nice. Try the second floor. Oh my, are you sure? So many people told me to go check the basement. Trust me, you definitely shouldn't check the basement. The teacher looks over at a nearby group of students. Alright, thank you then. See you around. You're not taking your eyes off the group of students who now look quite annoyed. I'm gonna have to fight the student, aren't I? Let's talk to what looks like Aquaman. You see a tall, smiling boy in front of you. What a day, huh? The boy seems entertained by everything that's happening. He's extended a hand to you. My name is MissMowgli. Etienne. Nice to meet you. You're a new janitor, right? More like janitor/detective. The headmaster tasked me with finding the lost wand. You and the whole rest of the school, yeah. But I won't expect the teachers to be in any sort of hurry to find it. Isn't the wand dangerous? It's hard to say. We have no idea what spell was being held inside it. There was a spell inside it too? Can't explain it to you if you want. Explain. When we want to summon a spell, he pulls out his wooden wand. We speak the name of a sign, which draws the spell into a wand. Pertus. His wand starts glowing very faintly. Now I can use this spell anytime by just flicking my wand. He swipes his wand gently, almost like a paintbrush, and the slightest wisp of steam rises from the tip. Whoa. The problem is, no one knows what spell was held inside Cornelius' wand. Put his wand back in his belt. And since Cornelius studied the most powerful spells and experimented with combining them, it could be something incredibly dangerous. Thanks for explaining it to me. But hey, maybe he just had his belt to chill his drink in there. Do you know who has stolen it? I don't, but to be honest, there's been a lot of weird stuff happening in the school lately. One of the old teachers is acting strange. This morning, one of the second-year students disappeared. There are rumors going around about undead in the walls. What kind of stuff? Did he say that undead? Tell me more. Sure, what do you want to hear about? The old teacher. Hold on, I never said I suspect anyone stealing the wand. Although, you're probably right. When there are no good leads, you have to look into everything. What did they ask about? The teacher? I haven't seen that teacher in a long time myself, but they say he stopped showing up for lectures and spent his time hiding in abandoned classrooms. What? Sounds suspicious. He has a daughter, by the way, who usually works down at the laboratory. She might be able to tell you more. Thanks, I'll check it out. I'm afraid I don't know anything else about him. It's nothing really, just bad students no one can find. I think he probably ran away. It happens every semester. What's that? The School of Magic isn't really all that prestigious nowadays. We could be studying to be lawyers or going to military school instead. I don't know him, but I saw the receptionist putting up some flyers about the search. You should ask her. You need to stick to your pronouns, dude. You can't say, I don't know him, but I saw the receptionist put up some flyers about the search. You should ask her. Stick to your pronouns, please. These are the same sentence. That's very confusing. I think she's just a school legend. Kill pauses, gathering his thoughts, then continues. But now I think about it, people have been talking about them a lot lately. You should ask the students in the dorms. They might know more. Okay. Did you find out anything else? Walk away. Yeah, that was just a weird sentence, but never mind. Some nerd. Really? I don't know where to go. Let's start dormitories. Ha! Slytherin! Let's start with the table. Chocolate tools. Nobody needs it. I know her. Shady student? Sure. What do you want? You see a shifty looking student. The frame of a giant portrait is sticking from under his bed. What's that you got there? You point to the picture. Nothing? It's none of your business? Decide to steal painting from the school? The student looks at you suddenly. So what's with the picture? Get lost. It's none of your business. Splash him with a bucket of water. This isn't the first teenager you come across who thinks he's hot stuff. Rolling your eyes, you tilt the bucket and splash dirty water right into his arrogant little face. What is wrong with you? Are you insane? The insolent student is shocked but still looks at you intently and blocks your way to the painting. Get the hell out of here. He shoves you backward. Alright, no one else has to know. Did you find something interesting? What's the deal with the painting? The student looks around nervously. Marty swore this painting would open some kind of secret cache. Secret cache? You have to hang the painting somewhere, but he didn't say where exactly. So he didn't see the huge space in the wall. Of the main hall where a portrait was clearly missing. How about I go find it where to hang it myself? What if there's something valuable in there and I miss out on it? What if there's something dangerous in there? You can deal with it yourself. Fine, I'll tell you what you want in exchange for the picture. Ooh, now you're getting tone. Get me a strong drink. You want me to get drinks for underage kids? I'm 25. And why are you still in school? Figure it out yourself. I was held back a few times in my school year. Fine, I'll think about it. Yeah, you do that. With one final shove, he pushes the painting all the way into the bed. Okay. It says Siblik. Okay. Don't know what that means. We'll learn. Moving on. So he wants a strong drink. Well, that was the dormitories. Let's go to the other dormitories. Ravenclaw! Sorry. Ooh, nice. Student. The other girls should be back by now. Insignia. The intrusion of the guest says Baratus. That's the shady guy. Oh, what? The guild we read about earlier. Dormitory. Gryffindor. Imperial. So that's for the family. The heat from the fireplace soaked your face. It's so stuffy in here. It's summer. Why would the fireplace be lit? An ordinary fireplace. Above it, you see a symbol that looks like a lion. Really? I wonder what that means. It means Gryffindor. Angry flames burn in the fireplace. Don't get too close. You're a book. Quiet girl. The girl shrinks back into her bed. Your appearance seems to frighten her. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. I'm just a new janitor. I look like this because I never ate my porridge. The girl looked out with Ted's giggle. Ask about the undead. Have you heard any rumors about undead in the walls? No. There are no friends in the walls. She whirls around to look at the fireplace, then turns back to you. Friends? What the heck was that? Why do you look at the fireplace? Is there something there? The girl shakes her head blah. There's definitely something there. You should check it out. Walk away. Anything else just before we do? Nope. Check it out. Look into fireplace. The papers on your head start to curl up from the heat and the sparks are flying dangerously close to you. You can't see anything beyond the bright flames. You cannot make out anything through the bright flames, but you suddenly hear foul voices. What's this? How did they get here? There's someone there. Hey, can you hear me? Silence. All you hear is the pop and crackle of the unburnt wood in the fireplace. I don't know how, but we need to get inside. Angry flame burns in the fireplace. Well, we need to put it out. We need to get water in our damn bucket. Endless potential. You could fill this with anything in the world, but you should probably fill it with water. Really. Yeah, we need to go get water in that one. But that should be, yep. So let's go back to the toilet. Fill the bucket. No. Fill the bucket. Thank you. Now go back. Oh, my eyes runny. Here we go. Much better. It was this one. Let's see if we can. What's it called? Turn off? I don't know. Put water on it. Use water to put out the fire. It's just a fire. You have a bucket of water. Put two together, and you'll have an unlit fireplace. The steam of murky water flows straight into the middle of the fireplace. The flames spark and hiss, but don't go out. It is as though the fire is absorbing water with no consequence. Is this a gas fireplace? A what? There's clearly something fishy about the fireplace. I'll give you a hint. There's a spell on it. You can put it out with. You can't put it out with water. Well, what can I use? Actually, anything you want, as long as it's not water. How about a fire extinguisher? A who? Never mind. I think there's one in my building. I should go back to reality and check. Okay. Yoink. No. What? Oh no, we're... Hello? Well, do you have the wand yet? I only just started the book. Well, snap to it. The client's been calling and asking about it. Why such a rush? There's a lot of money at stake, Walker. A lot. This is something should be hurried. It's better if you don't hurry. I need to be careful about what I do. You know what's even better? Hurrying and being careful. How's that for a plan? Alright, I'll try and speed things up. Get going. Thanks. Fine. Okay. I'm guessing it's gonna be out in the hall. Downstairs? Huh? Huh? What's it upset? Right is what? Okay, is it my phone calling? Oh, it is my phone. I'll get you your wand. Just leave me alone. Etienne Quist? Oh yes, that's me. Mr. Quist, I'm calling from the Riders Police Department. Were you notified that you will be contacted for questioning? Questioning? It's about your neighbor. Old Henry? We can't reveal his name over the phone. But it's not anyone named Henry. I'm talking about the man who lived on the first floor of your building. What do I have to do with it? Or the Riders Police for that matter? Didn't you know? Your neighbor was a writer. What? So you never talked to him? No? All this time he was a writer? He recently finished working off his sentence and became a free writer once again. However, a few days ago he was found... I think it will be more appropriate to discuss these details in person. When are you available for a visit? I don't really have time for that right now. How about noon tomorrow? That works. We'll see you then. Hangs up. Okay, that doesn't really say what... I thought... Oh, okay. So when we asked Henry if he knew anything about his downstairs neighbor, he said no one had lived there for 100 years. So that was just an exaggeration. There was someone living there, we just didn't know. But I want to look at that door for a sec. Do not cross. Riders Police. So someone was in there, had just worked off the sentence, was a free man, and then I'm guessing he died. Okay. Fire extinguisher. I thought we'd be in here. Apparently not. Ow. Oops. I know I shouldn't. But I can't help it. Okay. Fire extinguisher. Do I have to ask Henry again? I have to ask Henry again, don't I? Guess. Need a key. Anyway. Guess we'll know later. Let's start over here. Slow footsteps. Hello? Sorry to bother you. Wait. Grunting. Excuse me, I really need the key to the storage room. Rustling. Silence. Please, I can hear you in there. Soft coughing. Ow. I need the fire extinguisher. But it's inside the locked case. Grunting. I'm trying to help you too. Time is running out. We're all going to burn alive. What are you shouting about? Oh, hello! That smells smoke. Where's this fire you're going on about? In my apartment. It just started. I'm not lying. I think something happened with the writing. What? Do you want me to wait around while my apartment burns down? Then you'll believe me? When the flames split into the hallway and your apartment catches fire too? Alright, you don't have to yell. Just bring it back later. Really? Okay. Henry? Henry is either not home or not talking to me. I thought we were buddies, Henry. I thought we were friends. Yeah, we got a fire extinguisher. Curiouser and curiouser. Close the door. Why is it? What was that closed? Was someone in here? Okay. Let's go back! You shoot the fire extinguisher foam right onto the flame. How's that for you, And then chant the fireplace. Let's see what that did. Let's go down. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. Okay, so we're below the fireplace now. Let's open the chest first. Next to the old bed is a chest covered in a thick layer of dust. Can't do either, so walk away. God damn. Group of students. Doesn't seem to be anything else. So let's talk to the students. A group of girls stand by the way out, which is blocked off with stones. Their hands and robes are dirty and dusty. It looks like they were trying to clear the way. Call out to them. Hey, what are you doing here? The girls turned sharply to face you. Quiet! One of them whispered through her teeth. How'd you get in here? Shut up! Several girls whispered once. Suddenly you hear a noise behind you. Oh. You turn and see 4 dark silhouettes that are twisting unnaturally in their semi-darkness. Great, they heard you. Now we have to fight. Are those the undead in the wall shop heard about? Yep. Stand back, I'll deal with them. You could use their help, you know. The girl looks at your ID badge curiously. What a combat-ready janitor we have. We can take care of this ourselves. We're from Baratus. Baratus? Baratus. Whatever, the military guild. From where? We're combat wizards. Oh, I heard something about you. Let me try and deal with them first. The girls move aside, the dark figures get closer. There are no retreating now. Here we go. This is not gonna be good. Oh, I can say. Okay. Let's try. Oh yes. Ouch. Ouch. I'm gonna. No, wait. No, stop it. Oh yes, please. Do that. We'll do this. Do this. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Yeah, no, please. I don't like that at all. Thank you. Nice. We did it! Well, thank you. Thank you, Dexter. But we did it! Yay! Oh, and burnt paper. Rex! Yes! So we can do it. So, can talk now. The girls look at you with interest. Not bad, but we would have been able to fight them ourselves. What happened here? That crazy girl brought us here to check out the abandoned classrooms, and then she locked us in. Then these undead started coming out, but we, unlike some people, know better than go around yelling, and they didn't notice us. I think we need to have a serious talk about the girls upstairs. We do too. She cracks her knuckles. Did you steal the wand? The wand? Oh, of course, something interesting happens while we're stuck down here. Someone finally napped Cornelia's wand. Oh yeah, someone napped it. You've been here since this morning. There's literally no way we could have taken it. Makes sense. That's one less suspect for us. Are you alright? Totally fine. We're just going to catch our breath and head back upstairs. Don't hang around here. There might be more of those things. Say goodbye. Alright then. Don't hang around. No, just sit down. Okay, see you. Anything else? No, but I need to go to a workbench. First of all, I'm going to talk to you. What the fuck is on? Tell me what happened. The girl instantly burst into tears. I just wanted to feed my friends. Feed? Friends? Did I hear that right? She wanted to feed the other girls to those creatures. I found them in an abandoned dormitory and they didn't do anything bad to me. I just wanted to do something to help them. Help. Wait, hold on. These definitely aren't the character we should be helping now. Did you use Cornelia's wand to raise the dead? What wand? What are you talking about? Cornelia's wand. The girl looks at you in confusion. Another bad student who doesn't even know anything about her own school. Never mind. Give her a hand and turn around. Seems like she's not a client. Let's keep looking. I think the girl will be fine. Where are you going? What happened to the girl downstairs? Tell the truth. They're alive and really angry. If I were you, I would hide. The girl doesn't answer. Well, they will be coming. So. Okay, we need to go to a workbench. The library? I think? Yeah, I think. Yes, it was. Hey, how's it going? Have you found out anything? Found about the undead wall. Oh yeah, did you learn anything? They really do exist. This one girl made friends with them and she tried to feed them some of the other girls. What? That was my reaction too. What am I supposed to do about that? I thought people might have been exposed to gas. I'll tell the headmaster about the girl and the undead. I'm sure they'll be interested to hear about that. Thanks. At least we have one suspect list now. Did you find anything else? No. Everything? Yep. Yep, lobby. I need to find a bottle as well. Anyway, first library. Yep. Also, fill up the bucket with water. We might need it again. But first, let's craft. Oh, I have to choose. First of all, thank you. Pliers or lockpick? I'm gonna go with pliers. And then crowbar, a piece of metal for the next one. Fair enough. Go for it! Wait, no. Did I just do the wrong? I just did it wrong, didn't I? Can I use pliers for that, or did I need a lockpick? Shit. I just did it wrong, didn't I? Oh, no. Cut it off with the pliers. The lock post looks quite fragile. With some effort, you break through it with the pliers and the lock falls to the floor. Oh, coin. Buddy! Yes. Right. Yep. Good, good. We got that one. Now back to the small one. Because we have a bottle now. Bottle, bottle, bottle. Thank you. We'll craft this. Thank you. Nice! Oh yeah. Good, you have that. Now, we need that. We're gonna save that for battle. And let's go get some water from the toilet. Just in case we need it. Don't want to have to run all the way back here. And there's only one restroom, so I'm guessing it's unisex. Woohoo! Now we go to the dormitories, we have the hall, and we have the lobby. So, guess we'll go downstairs? There was a girl, there's a laboratory where we speak to a girl who was daughter of the teacher that was acting a bit strange. So, let's go down there first. Okay, boxes. There's a middle. Nice. Barrels. Oh, nice. Door of cellar. We need a key. Okay, let's go to the laboratory. Crates. Oh, yes, please. A workbench. Awesome. Extract. Not enough for another one, but I can get a lockpick. Let's do that. Oh yes, this seems to reset every time I go into a new book. Which I get. Makes sense. It'd be a bit too tedious if you had it like with you every time. This is just added. You need to find stuff, you need to loot, which is nice. But so we have a lockpick, we have pliers, and I can get another bottle if I find more ink. Oh, only a flask of gas. I wouldn't touch that. You slowly back away from the large flask full of dark colored gas. What is that? Ammonia gas. What's it for? I'm studying it. You're studying smoke in a jar? Actually, it's quite unique. It's the only... What kind of gas? Gas that originates from signs. On the wall covered in a symbol that creates spells? Well, not so covered anymore. It allowed us to create fireballs and lightning bolts. All those party tricks the visitors are so interested in. I'm boring, strange, someone gas. Practically no one has studied it. Okay. Whatever you say. Gas is gas. What's so special about it? Of course, he's jabbed the finger at the jar. The fact it turns people into dull students. No! Into the undead. Their skin gets all covered in something charred looking and black. Oh my god. They were come by a mysterious and highly contagious disease, and according to my calculation, it might even start a whole epidemic. Fine, fine, I won't touch it. And therefore, I'm petitioning the use of the ammonia sign to be forbidden, just like the sign have been shattered already. To adjust your glasses on the bridge of a nose. How did you get here? Hold on, if it's so dangerous, then maybe you shouldn't. Haven't you heard enough reason not to touch the jar? She clearly doesn't want to talk about it anymore. Yeah. Okay, so no touchy. Okay. Lab assistant. Sorry that I'm sure occupied right now. She turns to you and freezes. 1/3 of her cursor is at your behavior. Another third is at your appearance, but there's something else that, something there underneath. I've been tasked with finding Cornelius' wand, and I want us to look around in here. You're the one who comes down here. The laboratory isn't all that popular. Why's that? You look around the moldy walls and ceiling covered in cobwebs. Oh, you're not a wizard. She looks at your belt, searching for a wand. Is it all because of the gradual dilution of magical blood? Herbs and potions have no effect on wizards nowadays. So there's not really much point in making anything in here. Even the losers kids who want to get loopy off mint don't come here anymore. Sorry if I scared you. No, it's fine. She turns around and pretends to be busy with work, but her hands are shaking slightly. Do you know anything about the missing wand? About what? Cornelia's wand. It was stolen today. Oh no, I don't know anything. Her hands start shaking even harder. Stop pushing her. Fine. Listen, I can see something's worrying you. Maybe I can help. I won't tell anyone. You can trust me. The girl turns around and looks at you. Her eyes are full of doubt. One of the teachers here is my father. He's been acting really strange recently. I'm worried he got caught up in something bad. I'd be grateful if we find out what's happening with him. She turns to you again, but keeps her eye on the floor. Got it. I'll go look for the strange teacher. Okay. You still need a key, but... So, that's the hallway. Dormitory's done. I guess we go upstairs. Teacher. Let's see. I think this is the room. He checks the paper he's holding one more time, then goes into the classroom. Okay. Secretive teacher. Let's talk to him first. A hunched man in a teacher's uniform stands motionless by the door, whispering something incomprehensible. Listen to him. 1 extinguisher, 2 extinguishers, 3 extinguishers. 1 extinguisher. Are you alright? Just be careful. As soon as you touch the man's shoulder, he pushes you away and quickly hides behind the door. How rude! You hear the locks closing on the other side. First one click, then a second, a third, a fourth, and a fifth. Each click, the implements decide depicting candles on your side of the door turn. Examine the door. The door looks more like a work of art with interwoven metal strips on it. In the middle of the door, you see 5 emblems depicting candles. They're upside down now. It's locked. Do we need to deal with him right now? Well, he might be in trouble, and you did say you wanted to help everyone here. Could he possibly have the wand? I haven't found that in the text yet, so we should check. On the spot where the teacher was standing, you find a small gold-plated lighter. It's beautiful. You should take it. It might come in handy. The lighter's weight is pleasant in your hand. You flick the wheel, and the spark gives off glow into a green flame. Right. Bulletin board. The Imperials have less than others. Of course they do. Let's go to his classroom, the programming one. Okay. Oh, candle. Pardon me, are you here for the lecture too? Oh, it's you! You're the janitor, right? Have a seat, you're like. You just started. Let's continue. Where do we leave off? You said there's a huge potential inside us and we need to realize the potential by becoming programmers. And I argued that there's no way for you to know what kind of potential is inside of us. Right, and you said it's like the Cornelius paradox. I'm not familiar with the concept. That was weird. I have the fluke. I hope everything's okay. Should be fine now. We'll go for all the doors. Cornelia's wand, the one that was stolen today. It's charged with... Hey, let me explain. I was the one talking to the teacher in the first place. Don't interrupt me. Please, I'm willing to listen to both of you, but since the young lady already started, let her continue. The wand is charged with a spell, but no one knows what spell it is. Maybe it heals every illness, or make everyone immortal. Or kills everyone. The wand is incredibly powerful, but also entirely useless at the same time, since no one dares try it out to see what magic is held inside. That's the Cornelius paradox. It's not really a paradox, but okay. That may be relevant to our topic today too, but if I was in your position, I'd be more optimistic. If one of you turns out to be charged with a spell that's not quite as useful as the other spells, many doors will still be open for the person in the outside world. Programming is a new language that we'll all be speaking soon. And those who don't know it will feel like outsiders in society. For many, it's quite the opposite, I have to say. Sorry. That's nothing new for us. A few other students chime in agreeing with him. I understand, but it's one thing to be an outsider and have the ability to rely on your magic. It's another to find yourself in a world don't understand at all and have to face it alone. To this end, he opens the folder in front of him. We're planning to start holding elective classes at your school that will help you transition into this world. However, if I understand the laws here correctly, this will need to be approved by both your current and former headmaster. Then I wouldn't count on it happening. Our last headmaster doesn't really respect this technology of yours. Yes, I met with him. The new city administration plans to reduce the power held by School of Magic headmasters, so I don't think he'll be a problem. Well, that's all I have for right now. I'll see you soon in our first transitionary class. Sparse applause fills the classroom. The students start to disperse. Okay. Go to the candle now. Candlestick holding an unlit candle catches your eye. Look, the candle looks like the one we saw at the stranger teacher's door. Should we try and light it? You flick the lighter and the candle starts glowing with a green flame. Press it. Let's go take a look at the door and see if anything changed. Well, talk to the student first. Okay, go to the desk. Oh, thank you. We're gonna loot the students. Why not? I think most people say, desk. Loot the desk. Yes. Awesome. Go to the teacher. The teacher thumbs his folder of documents. You again. Did you enjoy your lecture? Did you steal the wand? You, someone who hates wizards, show up at the school and the wand went missing that's the very same day. Pretty suspicious. Hold on just 1 second now. First things first. Why should I have to explain myself to the janitor anyways? The headmaster puts me personally in charge of the search. Is that so? And why do you think I hate wizards? You're not a wizard. Anyone who's not a wizard hates wizards. For your information, my grandfather was a wizard. He studied here and was in the Imperial Guild. But my family's magical heritage stopped there. My father didn't inherit any abilities. And that's why you hate wizards and want to ruin their lives. Not at all. In fact, that's the reason why I decided to go do something far more important and study programming. He sounds annoyed. Did he have a problem shaving? Nope, I've been watching you. I need the key to the storage room. Odd that the janitor doesn't have his own key. He reaches into his endless deep pocket of a jacket and searches around, then finally hands you a brass key. There you go, they gave it to me today. Thanks. I think. Yep, okay. Storage room. The door to the storage. Open it with the key. You turn the key in the lock and the door opens. Why walk away? Go in. Storage room. Candle. Flick the lighter and the candle starts burning. Ooh! Writing desk. Take it. Why am I getting so many bottles? I don't like that. Barrel of alcohol. Take it. Ooh, a bottle of wine. Well, hang on to that. I was wondering, could you avoid spending money on food in the real world since you can eat a drink in a book? Like I said before, everything I take out of books doesn't last, I remember, but you'll be taking the food out of the book inside you. Still works the same way. It just dissolves inside of me, which doesn't feel particularly pleasant, by the way. So you've tried? Only with alcohol. I kind of like Etienne so far. Yeah, continue. Let's check the door. We're done with that room. But let's check. Oh, 2 of them! So we need 2 more. I'm guessing they're going to be in these rooms. The door is still locked. Okay, never mind. We need to go to the student who wants a drink. So let's do that. Well, I remember. I think it wasn't that one, wasn't it? Yes, it was. There we go. Maybe. Could be Pendragon. I don't know how alcohol affects him in this one, but he said it wasn't particularly pleasant, so it would evaporate or dissolve within him. That would be uncomfortable. But yes, well, that depends. Yeah, no, yeah, so even if the alcohol was into his bloodstream or in his stomach being absorbed, that would still go away. So yeah, he would have a buzz and instantly be sober. I guess. Well, that'd be kind of nice. You don't get the hangover. Are you going to take it, or am I leaving? Yeah, I'll take it. What was your wonder? The painting? Go on, it's awfully odd anyway. Thanks, careful with the wine. We have a painting. Jesus. I have a lot of stuff. Okay, also need to go back to the... what's it called? Crafting disc. Got something stuck in my hair back here. That's weird. Must check that out later. First of all, go down and craft. I don't have that. Oh yes. Craft. Thank you. It doesn't sound good, but I don't think you would get the hangover. But no, so you want the hangover, or do you want the unpleasantness of it dissolving? Either way, it doesn't sound good. It doesn't. What? Oh, the extinguisher. Goody. Now we have the painting. I think I'm going to go to the LB to do that. Oh, hello. Let's go in there. Yeah, I got an achievement. Portrait of the fat gentleman. You suddenly stop dead in your tracks. Lovely. Undead! Quiet! Don't make any noise. They haven't noticed yet. Nah. Call out to them. Hey! One of those undead Michael was talking about. The dog sit up, raise your hand and turn to you. Why do you do that? Now we can't run away. The undead are heading straight for you. Let's go for it! We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. I believe in me! I should have stunned him. What's that? Nah. You need ammo? I will slash! Oh yeah. You miss? No! No! That's fine. Glass. And slash. Slash! Wahaha. Fade. I'm good! There's a wind. Are we outside? Take it. Oh, under. Oh, thank you. Cool. Cool, man. Was that it? Fighting and getting loot. It seems so. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. No, we need to go back upstairs, I think. Yes. Well, we have more to craft, so let's quickly go down and craft a bit. And then we'll go back upstairs. Oh yeah. That's that one. Yep. Thank you very much. Good. Good. We're fine. We're great. Upstairs. Woohoo. Again, this is one of the few games where this style, like when you look at isometric, actually works for me. That rarely happens. So, good job! Go for this one. Okay. 10. Excuse me. The teacher peers at your ID. How can you see it from that distance? No one called for the janitor. The student turned to look at you and start giggling. So sit down at the desk. You sit down and into the nearby desk. The lecturer stares you in the eye, trying to figure out what you're up to. Keep your face blank. You spend a few minutes under the teacher's stern eye, but eventually he looks away. Fine, let's continue. Now time to check your homework, Mirius. Yes? A thin voice stands up from your desk in the front row. List the great wizards of Bronze Era. Dori, Mori, Bibius, Nimius, and Shadrius Midius? He barely held back his laughter. Excellent! Fortunately, the property of those names pass along with the Bronze Age itself. And what is meant by the Bronze Era? The period after the first science began to fruition. The first through 7th generation of wizards. The period when wizards had immense power but only knew a handful of spells that they deciphered from the wall. Very good, sit down. And the most significant of these years, Verena? A shy, pudgy girl in the second row stands up. The creation of the Great Canal? The 40-kilometer wide river canal that separated the left and right side of New Riverland. Dorimoji created the splitting magic, which sign is now shattered. At these words, everyone in the classroom, including the teacher, nodded their head briefly and respectfully. Sit down. Next we have the Silver Era and the Night of Bright Lights. Leonard? That's when wizards attempted to seize power. First was Royal III, then there was second attempt by Warlocks IV, who was successful and stayed in power for 3 years. Light-haired boy recite these words quickly, almost automatically. And you can also tell us about the Golden Era, please. That was the period when relations between wizards and ordinary people started to be regulated. When magic clinics, barriers combat, magic institutes, and other magical institutions, include our school, were built. Good, I'm glad I didn't need to pull the answers out of you word by word this time. That's all for today. We're going to sit here all day? Okay, I'll move on. You flick the lighter and the candle starts to burn. Well, okay. Never mind. Anything to loot? Oh. Teacher's desk. Did you leave anything I can use? The door of the teacher captures your eye. You pull on it, but it's locked. Stealing from teachers? Why not? If the drawer's closed, there must be something useful in there. Probably students' homework or something. Pick the lock. The hole of the lock is quite small and your lockpick just doesn't fit inside. A lockpick won't be usage. Need pliers. That's locked as well. I'm guessing the key to that is in there. Yeah. Okay. What did I need for keys? Or not lockpick, pliers. I have pliers. Don't I? A crowbar. Don't need a crowbar. What other options did I have? Crowbar. I need a crowbar. Okay. Coming back. There should be 3 lit now. Yeah, 3. Okay. That's 5. Oh. Never mind. Quarters. Headmaster's quarters. Oh, there he is. Can we loot from him first? This prefect has to be here for a reason. Old habits died hard, huh? Decided to steal the headmaster's papers. Call it writer's intuition, there's something important inside. Not every prop is shiftless gun. You try to force the briefcase open with your bare hands, but it makes a treacherous creaking sound. Shh! Do you want the headmaster to hear you? Damn! Pick the lock. Insert the lockpick into the briefcase lock and try to be as quiet as you can. Quickly picking the lock. Oh, nice. Got some food and a bottle. Nice. Anything else? Oh, box. Oh, crowbar pass. Nice. Candle. Stop burning. Let's talk. Your old headmaster digging through papers on the desk and doesn't pay any attention to you. Did you steal the wand? Nonsense! Why would I do such a thing? You didn't want the wand to be sold, and so you decided that was the best way to protect it. Sigh. Look out there. Point to the window. You see a densely populated city full of tall buildings that almost block out the sky. High up in the sky above, can you just barely make out lines that look like symbols? So those are the signs. Yes, and they're written there for us. Place a hand on his chest. Not for them, he indicates the city. Huge letters in the sky that shine for us. But now, they're trying to bring us down to the level of ordinary humans. To their level. Doesn't matter if it's the wand or the books or on our damn quill pens. I don't want to give them anything. Because we were made for great things. And they were not. This was our world. The headmaster turns away from you and continues digging through the papers. No, I don't need that. I already know. Anything else? Nope. Is anyone having troubles with chat? Keep popping in and out for me. Well, if you are, you might not be able to tell me. But I hope you're there. Keeps popping out for me. Right. I wanted to make something. Okay, so not just me. It keeps popping in and out as if I'm offline. So weird. But you're here. Thank you. Extract. Now, let's see if we can get this desk open. Well, you insert the crowbar into the gap above the drawer and start pushing down. There's a creaking sound, but the current just don't budge. Push harder! Push harder! The door creaks. A thin crack appears in it, and then part of the door flies up with a crash. Whoa, you really smashed it up? But just imagine what kind of treasure we'll find inside. Damn book and papers. That wasn't treasure. I can get another one, so thanks for that. Okay, something must just... well, something's happening, but we're still here. So, all good, but thank you. Otherwise, drop me a message on Discord or text if anything seriously happens. And I'll try to keep an eye out. I'm missing one, I'm guessing, in there. And a key. Actually, 2 keys. I'm missing 2 keys. The teacher's quarters. What? Quarter. It's not really quarter. And there are only ones. Flick the light on the candle is burning. Yay. Table. Nice. Teacher. Hello. Wizard glance up at you quickly. What's that you have there? You point at the strange device on this desk. It's just an ordinary astral neurograph. We use them to decipher the signs. Are you trying to discover new signs since the old ones are being shattered? It's more like I'm trying to combine them. Combine them? You see, it seems the wizard has been wanting to discover something for a long time. The signs are on the barrier, and I insist it be called a barrier, not a wall. Because the primary function of these structures is protecting the world inside from destruction for the outside. Some kind of creature or being is trying to break down the barrier of symbols and supposedly being an end to all life inside. All 9 planets will perish, including our own. So I believe that all the symbols on the barrier are a kind of message, and it may be an answer to how we can stop the destruction. Our goal is to decipher this message, and not just use its power letter by letter, as you're used to doing. And you're the first one who realized that the letters on the wall barrier, that the letters on the barrier might form words. No, that was also Cornelius. Cornelius, yeah. But I think most wizards are too busy studying what the symbols can give us right now in the moment. Long-term effects and tasks have always just been passed off to the next generation. See Cornelius. She just happened to be looking for Cornelius 1. Have you heard about its disappearance? Yes, Cornelius was the last wizard I can remember who was interested in the in the meaning behind the symbols. Christ. But I was never able to find his work, and his wand itself has no inherent value. It's a paradox. I am sorry, but that's not really a paradox, is it? Well, it's Schrodinger's wand. It both is and isn't useless until someone uses it. It's proof of the Copenhagen interpretation. But is it though? Paradoxes, so some subscribe to the belief that paradoxes are inherently impossible. Because it can't. It just can't. So you can't be both. That's the whole Schrodinger's cat. It is and isn't alive until someone opens the box. It will be in both states. That's just the Copenhagen interpretation. But not a paradox. It's just inherent both attributes. So I'm like... But it is. Right now. Right now, it's both the most powerful wand and useless until someone uses it. Until someone tries. Until someone opens the box. It is both things. Yeah, just... I don't like the word paradox. It's a paradox. I rather like the word oxymoron. That's so much nicer to deal with. But... well... I just find it's the... I just feel it's not the right word to use here. Because it's the spell within the wand that's a paradox, not the wand itself. So it just doesn't sit right with me. But what can you do? I just maybe not oxymoron, but I just feel I feel paradox is too narrow a word for this, but I'll accept it. I'll accept it. It's the circumstances, the paradox. It's just I don't like it. Anyway, I've heard of it. And what have we managed to find out? Firstly, that the radius of the barrier available to us is not all that big. You only see a small portion of the symbols. The sun alone blocks half our field of vision. All the symbols beyond -1 degree can't be viewed without going blind. It's possible that the creator of the barrier were expecting all 9 planets to work together to decipher the message. But despite all these difficulties, I have been able to decipher 2 words. Whoa. Property of. Is that it? Is that all? Yes. Property of. Property of who? He shrugs. Property of. I'm not gonna like this. Not gonna like that. So, wait, I got nothing out of it. Oh. I teach Russia science alphabet. And I conduct my own research in my free time. Oh. Is that it? Okay. But, yeah, I think the word, it's just, I think the way I've dealt, I have had one teacher, I've had many teachers, but I had one teacher in, it was either high school or late grade, grade school. I can't remember. But it was a natural science, at least. Who used the word paradox in a very peculiar sense. Not in an ordinary sense. More in the sense that he spoke of paradoxes as elaborate things. Impossibility. Which, if you look at a more literary sense in chemistry and biology, we do actually have paradoxes to a certain degree. It's just the way he described it left a great impression on me and just ruined the word for me. So it fits. It is a paradox because, as you say, it cannot both be the most powerful and useless. If it's useless, it's not powerful. If it's powerful, it's not useless. Like, no, that doesn't fit. So yes, it is a paradox. But because he messed with my head, whenever I hear the word paradox, I'm always like, I can't take it. So I think it's just his impression on me with that word has just made it a very annoying word for me. Also, when I write, I had one instance I had to use, I made a paradox within my book. Something I was supposedly trying to travel. But because I had the issue with the word paradox because of this teacher, I completely scrapped the idea and there's no time travel. Because I kept bumping into it and it kept bothering me. So I just scrapped the idea. Well, I decided not to use it. I still have the writing. I just didn't use it because it kept bothering me. But I probably should write it out and stop being not bothered by it. I know, I'm ranting, sorry. Let's go to the door. What's in here? Oh dear. I'm gonna make a just chatting section where we talk about the paradoxes. Let's do that. You don't want to hear me rant, is that it? I'm gonna do I have a rant? I don't have a rant. Do I have a rant command? No, I have a mumble command, not a rant one. Anyway. Noise. Can I move things around? No. Talk to him. Okay, I'm going into it again. It's not the fact. It is a fact. I know what the paradox is. It's an impossibility. I know. It's just... Again, I can't... That's the worst part. I can't even remember. I can't remember the context in which this teacher used that word. Probably incorrectly, now that I think of it. But I cannot remember the context. He just used it in a very specific context. Where he then basically said it that paradox is a bad term to use because it's an impossibility and you should just discard it. Roughly said. And this teacher just had such an impact on me because I never really understood physics and chemistry until I met this teacher. It just opened up, like it clicked the way he taught. So that impression just left, like, stayed in my mind. And as I said, I can't even remember the context. It's just that word bothers me now. Anyway, the man is on his knees amongst scattered papers covered in different variations of the same symbol. That's the healing magic symbol. I knew right away that you were from the Inquisition. The Spanish Inquisition? Do you wish... Do with me what you will. I no longer care. I tried everything. He sits down heavily on the floor and starts slowly balling up sheets of paper with scribbled writing all over them. I tried shifting the coordinates of the symbol by the lowest possible degree. That's 3 years in visit jail. He picks up a new piece of paper. I tried using regeneration energy on the symbol. That was stupid, I admit. I have no idea what I hoped would happen. He pulls up the new paper. That's 1 year of community service. Damn it. I even tried to buy a wand with a healing spell inside it, but you can't find them anymore. That's 2 years of hard labor. The man raises his eyes to you, and you see that his face is literally covered in strange, painful-looking cracks. I never saw a disease like that in all my years of practice. Rodriguez, a doctor? So you were a doctor? I believe so. The man notices your janitor ID badge and freezes. Wait a minute. Do you not like me ranting, Darkstorm? Is that what you're saying? You're not from the Inquisition? No. Then just who in the hell are you? Your daughter's worried about you. She asked me to check on you and see how you were. And judging among all this, you're not great. Yes, you're right. All the damn symbols out there, the one that was keeping me alive, was shattered. I got stuck in my head. Did you steal Cornelius's wand? Do you need help? What should I tell you? Don't. What's wrong with you? This is a process that affects a rare type of wizards. They call us made wizards, since we weren't born with the particles of magic in our blood. We attain that blood through artificial means. And now my body is rejecting that blood, and there's nothing that can suppress the reaction. Can't you just drain the magic blood bank? It's been inside me for 37 years. I can't get rid of it that easily. My whole body is infused with magic, and now I'm going to pay for that. Trying to cure him? Are you sure? Won't be easy, even with ink. Okay, we're gonna try. I want to try. The wizard sits down on the floor, eyes closed. You slowly approach him and sit down next to him. I'm not sure anything useful will happen with these shackles on me, and I can't. Okay. Oh. A drop of your blood falls into the wizard's hands. What the? The wizard pulls his hand back sharply. Don't move, let me finish. Is this gonna kill me? Ooh, I hope not. Concentrate and a stream of blood twist. You concentrate and a stream of ink jumps from your fingers onto the teacher's hand, where it's instantly absorbed. Suddenly the shackles around your wrist give a burning coldness. What kind of magic is this? Still not enough. Needs more. You sure you'll be alright? I hope so. I can't go out. I'm sorry. I understand. Oh dear. Eat, please. You can. Thank you. Okay, I changed something. Oh, a bottle. Thank you. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, definitely should use it now. Oh, it does fill up a whole one. Cool, cool, cool. I think... Can I... I could try... no, let's leave. It's exhausted. Wait, what's that? What's your sin? Okay, talk to the daughter, I guess. And I still need a key. I need 2 keys. One for in here and one for downstairs. So let's go to the door. You think I have to do it again, Pendragon? Okay, let's try again. Well, it's grayed out, so I think we can, but let's try. Hope I don't die. Go here. Okay, let's try it. That's 2. Should be fine. 3, 5, 4. Hands in. What the? Suddenly shackles around you burn, yeah? What kind of magic is this? Still not enough. He needs more. So no, I think it just... I don't think I can. I just... No. I can do it again, but I don't know how many times I have to. So let me go speak to the daughter. I think I just wasted some resources there, actually. Just said the same thing. But let's talk to the daughter. See if that changes. No, sorry. It might be I have to do it 3 times and he'll be well. It just right now, Nothing changed. But it might be just 3 times. Just let's speak to the daughter. But we did get an achievement of a plot twist, so we changed something. And no need being sorry. What do you know about maid wizards? They're the dumbest people imaginable. Why are you asking? You should live with what you're given. Why mess with magic if it's not meant for you? I don't understand those people. I found him, but it's better for you not to see him. Why? What's wrong with him? He has some serious health problems. We'll leave it at that. But decide for himself if he wants to see him or not. Where is he? The door with a candle emblem on it. He's in there. The girl drops her unfinished potion and runs out the basement. Oh dear. Can I do something? Ha! Gimme, come on. So close. So close. Anyway. Go back, I guess. Don't really see what else to do, so. Oh, okay. Okay, Roderick. What should I do next? Shady teacher? Oh! Talk to the cow. Okay. I guess. Let's try. The anime character. This is very much like in any manga or anime. You have this scene like, I wonder who is the important person. Maybe the one with the light on him that has different clothes than anyone else. Maybe. The teacher didn't do it. Oh, you found him. What's wrong with him? He was sick, but he didn't touch the wand. Glad to hear it. That's one of the suspect, right? Did you find out anything else? There was the undead. That wasn't it. Then there's a student who disappeared. We haven't found them. And then there was the teacher, which isn't. Okay. What should I do next? Want to be a student? Oh yeah, the receptionist. I forgot. Oh, wrong one. This one. Or maybe it's Mikhail. Could be. But let's start speaking to the receptionist. That's the one clue we have not looked into yet. So let's talk to her. Let's see if she has any news. I don't have time for you right now, young man. I'm incredibly busy. Congratulations. Remains focused on the TV screen where a soap opera's now playing. Have you seen anything suspicious? A janitor who keeps poking his nose into business that aren't his business. You should help me find our missing student instead. A second year, right? I've heard a little bit about him already. Do you know anything about his disappearance? I know that he's an idiot. What's his name? Mendius. Last name? He's part of this Sibylla Guild. They don't have last names. Oh. What does he look like? Looks like an ordinary student. Got it. Who might know more about him? His friends are always smoking in the bathroom. Try asking them. Okay. Smoking? You let them do that? It's not my problem. My job is to keep all watertight from walking into the school. Well, you're doing a poor job of that. Is there anyone else who might have seen him? I don't know, maybe the movers outside? Why are you so sure he's in the school? Because the school is locked down until you locate the missing wand. Alright. Don't have more questions. I won't interrupt you. Start in the bathroom, this. How do I get in there? Several students were smoking in the toilet stall, leaning against the wall to eavesdrop on the conversation. Apollo's such a traitor. The whole school was talking about him yesterday. What would he do? The candle, if you can believe, with his wand. Yeah, no way. Even the headmaster can't do anything like that now. The new one, definitely not. And he tied a match to his wand more likely, just like Midas did, remember? Where'd he go anyway? Mendius? He was in the infirmary last I heard. Yeah, sure, all cozy in the blanket. I bet he got the hell out of here like he planned. Haven't seen him since morning. I thought he was all talk, but I guess not. The hiss of a cigarette butt being put out marks the end of the conversation. The voices fall silent and the door opens. Your pressures are against the wall and they don't notice you. You think you took our wand? You'll need to check. Hopefully he wasn't gone far yet. Okay. Well, I have to talk to the movers. Will she let me? She will. Let's talk to them. Yellow. Is there a kid around? Kid? His name is Mendius. He ran away from school and might have taken something important with him. I can move her coughs loudly. Nope, I haven't seen him. Students hang around here sometimes. They go around the corner to smoke, but I haven't seen any today. Yeah, right. Who's going to be held responsible if someone goes missing? I'll take responsibility. You wink and give the move with the glass. Or the fact he had been planning to steal before. Melville asked, couldn't see anything. Me neither. So it had been spread across the mover's face. So you have no problem getting away other people's things. Huh? Huh? I'm so confused. The rock contains someone's belongings wrapped in paper. You find a few useful things among them. Thank you. I don't know what. Okay, I'm confused. Okay. What should I do next? I'm going to look around more in search of clues. Okay. I'm not sure. The one who lent you the sledgehammer and all that. No, not that neighbor who lived in the first floor. I never actually met him. How would you remember him? Did he invite you over? No, I got a call from the police. They said something happened to him and they want to ask me some questions about it. Oh well, hopefully it's just formality and nothing serious happens. I hope so. Okay. I'm a bit lost. We need to find a runaway student. Someone said he was last in the infirmary. The receptionist thought maybe the movers would know. They haven't seen anything, so I need to find an infirmary? And he was, I think, the blue. Okay. Spread out and look for clues. Maybe I spoke to Mikhail. I haven't seen an infirmary, so. What are you doing here anyways? I'm waiting for a lecture to start. Today they're going to talk about intersecting sign coordination. I see. How's the search going? That didn't help. I think it's this one. No, that's the red one. That's the Imperial one, I think. Now the annoying thing is I can't read it again, so I have to remember. Is there anything to... This one. Can I open it this time? Pretty with the crowbar. Look inside the chest. Ah. Oh, okay. That didn't do anything. No. Okay, so not here. Was it? I can't remember. Maybe this one. I think it was this one. No, this was the Baratus, I think. So. Ah, yes, this is where the other girls were from. Okay, so it's not this one, then it's the very last one. Of course it is. So he was this house. Can't talk to him. Nothing to interact with in here. Nope. Okay. Yep. Oopsie. They mentioned an infirmary, but I don't see any. Go down? I need to find a clue. That's a key. It needs a key. So I need to find a key. Nothing here. Maybe in the laboratory? I didn't notice. Nope. Okay, so not down here. Let's go upstairs again. Let's go in there again. He's still there. Anything? Now, I could try again. But I have a sense it won't do anything. I have a key. Oh, the storage one. I have a sense it won't help anything, but I might have to do it again. Was there anything else in the quarters? He only gave us information. And the lighter. No. Okay, what does Roderick have to say? I should do. Runaway student. Have no idea where he's hiding either. He was not in the school, then where can he be? Well, the only outside we can go is the movers, so I guess I have to go outside again. Wait. Have to do the crafting. Yes, please. Gimme. Yes. Nice. Okay, so what Roderick says, it seems to lead outside. So let's try and go back to the movers. See what I can do. I've just got to chill. The yellow door? What door? Here? That's a dormitory? Oh, I need a key for that door, so I can't get in. Oh, it's not this one, this one. I have a crowbar now, but before it asked for a key. But let's see if the crowbar might agree. Nope, door's locked. So I need a key, unless we just can't get in. Yeah, I already went through the desk and it only had papers. See, I know. Let's go outside. See, that seems to be what his suggestion is saying. This way. Ow. I got stuck in my head again. Okay, so he says outside. The movers weren't to any help. They didn't say anything, but... But we did make an agreement they wouldn't say anything if they saw me do something, which I don't entirely get. Ah! Some of the boxes. There's no one here, just ordinary boxes. Hang on! Look at that one down there. Notice the tape on one of the boxes that come off. It seems to have been opened already. You look questioning at the movers. The lanky one smiles at you and nods. You move all the junk in your way aside and open the box with no tape. Shh! Don't give me away! A scrawny, scared-looking boy sitting in the box with a frightened look in his eyes. His robes are covered with crumbs and sawdust. You mend yourself, I assume. Huh? How do you know my name? Where's Cornelius' wand? What wand? What's that got to do with me? Stop playing dumb. Why do you just steal the wand? I didn't take anything. The student opens his robe and starts showing his pockets, revealing nothing but half a loaf of bread. He looks like he's telling the truth. He's just a student who wants to drop out of school. But I still have to check. Alright, come out of there. Wait, why should I come out? Don't make me go back. Glance over the movers. They aren't paying any attention to you. It doesn't seem like they heard anything. Leaving the box, let me take them away from the school. Are you sure about this? What do you know about it anyway? You've been here for 2 years and you want all that to be for nothing? 2 years, 3 years, what does it matter? Even 10 years here wouldn't get me anywhere. Do you at least have some kind of plan? Of course, I'm going to see my uncle. He'll help me find work. Said I should have no problem getting on my feet. Okay? Mendeus? It's your choice. Since you don't have the wand, I couldn't care less about the other stuff. Close the box and walk away. That's one less mystery now. Plus we definitely helped him, wouldn't you say? Well, according to the plot, he ended up having a pretty good life outside the school. Nice. So we found the kid. But that's sort of... what should I do now? Oh yeah, we can talk to Mikhail about it. It's probably him, isn't it? It's gonna be him. It's gonna be him. Oh, now where'd he go? Two students are whispering excitedly to each other in the middle of the main hall. Did you hear? They found the wand feed up in the attic. Who was it? I don't know. I think it was one of the students, but the headmaster, masters are up there now. Did you hear that? Let's get up to the act quickly. You say that like you haven't already read the ending and found out who stole the wand. The truth is, you changed the plot a little with your actions, so I don't actually know how it ends now. Can you tell me how to get to the attic? Susan turns to look at you. Up the stairs, then into the classroom on the left. The attic door is at the back of the classroom. Let's go! So we were meant to go there, just not yet. It's gonna be McCall, isn't it? Or it used to be him and now it's the daughter. Well, we changed it, so... oh. Hello. Oh, who's that? Okay, can we loot? Can we loot? Can we loot? Nothing to loot. I don't see anything to loot. We can just walk closer. What on earth were you thinking, you little idiot? Give me the wand! I'll deal with him myself, Mikhail. Let's just calm down for a sec. Oh, I'll deal with him myself. Mikhail, just calm down for a sec. So it was him! If any of you take even a step in my direction, I'll break your stupid wand in half. You'll both get a piece. Except for you, Scarecrow. Looks at you. Hey, I thought we were pals. You don't know me. What's the janitor doing here? I'm not the janitor. Who are you then? A plumber? Oh yes. Are you here about the clogged toilet? Ooh. Is it for the one? Another one. Why do you want it? Someone's going to pay me well for it. Ah! Hold on. When you say they'll pay you well, how much is that? Clutches his wrist. Shut up! I have the wand. I'm the one who decides what will happen to it. All right. I was planning on deciding its fate quietly by myself, but now you're involved. Hang on. I understand us three, but why do you even want it? None of your business. Stay where you are. Let's just calm down and... Nobody move! The old man suddenly pulls a revolver out from under his robe and starts waving it around in all directions. Either you give me back the wand, you little incret, or you'll be sorry. Oh damn. Where the hell did you get a gun? Calm down, just calm down. I thought you were opposed to technology, old man. Give it to me! He reaches out for the wand, keeping the revolver aimed. Take the gun from the old man. You quickly take the revolver from its glass. Carl fidgets and you attack him too. Stop waving that thing in my face! Hey, give that back! Mikhail bent Cornelius' wand enough for it to crack slightly. At the same time, you hear an echoing noise ringing out from somewhere up above. Everyone freezes. Do you think this is a joke? I'm so sick of you sniveling. And you're panicking. You little... and your weird head. Sighs. There's no more magic. We all realized that long ago, so stop clinging to the illusion that it's still around. I know why you care about this one so much, old man. But it's time to move on. Stop being indecisive. Looks at the new headmaster. Stop living in the past. Looks at the old master. Stop lying. He looks at you. Any last words from you three? You're going to regret this. Who do you think you are, you brat? Mikhail turns his gaze to the new headmaster. I understand how you feel, and I also want to move forward, but can't we find a way that doesn't involve breaking wands? He only smirks in response and turns to you. I don't know. I don't want to try and grab it, because he'll just break it. I don't want to agree with the old one, because he seems to want to let go of the past. So it's either try to do something with ink, or agree with the new headmaster. I have enough ink. It will hurt me, but I have food as well. I don't have a coin. I have no cash to flip. I want to do the ink because that's a different kind of magic, right? For them, at least. Let's do the ink. Let's do the ink. Let's see what happens. You think you know everything about magic, huh? But did you know that it's not dead? Grab the old man's wand from his belt and fill it with ink, trying to summon a fireball from the other end. When there's a fire, the ink just leaks out from the tip of the wand and starts dripping on the floor. Aww. Ugh! What the hell was that? I've had enough of this. Crack. Time stops. Your eyes fall on Cornelius' wand. First on one, then on the other. They're both folding through the air. Why am I seeing two wands? Slowly it dawns on you. Huh? What are you talking about? The left and the right halves of the wand land on the floor of Mikhail's feet. The old man stares at the floor, mouth open, unable to speak. The new headmaster sighs softly. Mikhail looks at his hands where a few slivers of wood still remain. The wand is gone. So did this mean we failed the order? You start to hear a loud rumbling sound from somewhere up above. I don't know. The phone call from before pops into your head. The conversation about how it was absolutely essential that you complete this order successfully. The old man falls to his knees, trying to piece the wand back together. You prop him aside with your foot and pick up the remains of the wand. Give it to me! The old man seems to have gone completely insane. The rumbling sound gets louder. What's happening? He looks at the ceiling. We need to go. The old man starts laughing loudly. The rumbling completely drowns out his laughter. We need to go! Uh-oh. Oh. Why are we breathing so heavy? Okay, so we have a broken wand. Can we mend it? No, no. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Uh-oh. Curious. Who would have stolen it if we hadn't helped the teacher? The secretive teacher. I wonder. Yeah, that was a failed one. We'll see what happened. It auto-saves, so I have no way of going back unless I restart the whole thing. So we'll see what happens. I hope I don't have to start the whole thing. We'll see. I do wonder, had I agreed with the new headmaster, could I may have gotten a full one? But we'll never know. Okay. This is not going to be good. Well, they did get the item. It's broken. But they got it. We did get the item. It's broken. I'm repeating myself. We did get it. Technically. We'll see. Oh, this is not gonna be good. Okay. Okay. Let's see what happens. This is not gonna be good. I have a bad feeling about this. Anyway, stop it. Did you get the item? Well, I can explain what happened. You better see for yourself. Well, you have the item. It's just broken. But you have it. Here we go. Uh-oh. Close the door. Uh-oh. Well, here we go. Hello? What the hell were you thinking? Game over? A month later. Oh no! Damn, my head's killing me. Why are you drinking? Etienne, complete book 3. Fair enough. You sound old, Etienne. Older than I thought would be. Wait, what? Huh? Are we cleaning, Roderick? A month has gone by and we've been drinking. Huh? I'm sorry, Frederick. Hello, leave me alone already. Hi, I heard you were having some problems with the client. Oh, gee, Vince. Nah, nothing too bad. I can try and talk to him again if you want. I don't know. I feel like this work just isn't right for me. Hey, what are you saying? You have to do this and get your shackles moved. Your fans need you. I know, I'm just not sure this is the right path. It's bringing me nothing but suffering. I'm not the only one suffering because of it. You just have to put up with this a little longer. 3 more orders and you're done. So 6 orders. Yeah. Hold on. Did I ever tell you how many orders I had left? Did I ever tell you how many orders I had left? Yes, of course. Did you forget? Alright. Okay, I'll call him right now. Maybe he'll change his mind. Alright. He's in on it, isn't he? We don't know! Oh, Jesus Christ! Hello? Fine. HM? HM? I want to give you one more chance. You? I'm ready. Of course you're ready, you absolute moron. You're always ready. This is your first screw up and usually I don't give anyone a second chance. I still haven't gone over your mishap with the one, but I think we're going to compromise. Compromise? It's not an easy job and several of my guys ran into trouble there. I had to pull them out. They're not expendable, but you'll be perfect with perfect for the job. Judging by what you do in your spare time, you don't have much of a choice. So get going. The order is at your door. Try not to die. How do you know what to do in my spare time? Fine. Damn it. Hope I can catch him. So, the thing is, we don't know if it's plagiarism. That's just a guess. But if it was plagiarism, maybe no one realized until the police figured it out. You can still have fans. But, yeah. If it was made public known, which it seems to be, then maybe it wasn't plagiarism. We don't know what they did, but they are fans. We don't know. Okay. Take the bloody key. Take it. Thank you.
It's easier to get a new one.
So a month. Last time it was a week. Now it's a month. And we didn't get another job, so we've been drinking our sorrows away. The Black River. Okay. We need to check out the surroundings, first of all. This is new. Wait, what? This is new. Someone's doing some serious renovations. Huh? What's happening? Okay, people doing renovations.
Easier to get a...
Ooh, so because we failed the job, the kitchen is now closed. I'm guessing. Sorry, but I just remember I forgot to give you back your key, and I know we had an agreement, but I just had so much going on. Oh, I hear you again. It's my fault. I promised to bring back the key a really long time ago, and I only came by today. Also kind of broken. I was panicking, you see, and I pulled it out of the lock too quickly. Please forgive me. Is there anything I can do to fix my mistake? Well, if you manage to forgive me, come knock on my door. Might be able to find or make a copy. In any case, thank you once again. Yeah, we're not making good neighbors here. Okay, let me go down. Let's see. Hey! Oh no, because we did bad, are we not going to know what happened? Oh no. Damn. Oh no. He said he would come back the next day. Okay, I didn't think I would go in. Access the abandoned apartment on the first floor. Well, it wasn't abandoned. That was we just learned, right? Okay, recapping. It looked abandoned. First day I knocked, no answer. After the first book, a note came out when it said, "Oh, we just characters" or something. I can't remember. And then Henry told us, we asked about his downstairs neighbor, and he said no one lived there for hundreds of years, but no one lived there. And then we learned from the police that a writer lived there who had just recently gotten, served his sentence and was now a free writer, and something happened. We were supposed to talk to them the next day for questioning, and we didn't get to do that, and I'm guessing that's a punishment for us as the player, or me, because I failed the mission. But writers police, okay. I'm scared almost. The bathroom is boarded up. Wait. There's a door there. There's a very small bathroom, but okay. Well, it's a month, so yeah. Wow, okay, this is a very small apartment. A blank book. My neighbor tried to start writing again. And then something happened. We don't know what. Something happened. Very small. I wouldn't even call this a one bedroom. So that's what happens to writers once they work off their sentence. What do you mean? So that's what happens to writers once they work off their sentence. What do you mean? Huh? It said it here. Well, I see that. We'll check that in a moment. But I clicked here and he said, so this is what happened to writers. Is it just he referring to the apartment? Maybe. A cut cable coming from the scene. It's sturdy one. Oh no. Did he hang himself? But But he was free. He's worked off his sentence. Look at the floor. I see bags. Oh, the stool. Yeah. Well, he could be sitting there writing and he fell over, or he was on it, hung on that, kicked the stool, and hung himself. This got really dark. But he was starting to try and write again. He didn't succeed. And then hung himself? Did he learn after he got well, or not well, when he served his sentence, he tried to write and then learned he couldn't? That's when he hung himself? Poor guy. But such a small part. Bathroom was boarded up. Oh. That's a lot of letters he was... yeah, okay. Yep. He hung himself. It sounds too easy. It could also be he was writing, someone came to try and kill him, and turned stage a suicide. Maybe. But something definitely happened for a while, given the mail. But he was free of his sentence. He was starting to write again. Seemed like he didn't succeed. Yeah, it doesn't look good. At least let's agree on that one. I think... And someone... Oh, we have letter. Bar tab. Red wine, cheese plate, broken rank. Yeah, okay, so we're mean drunk. Moral damages. Pounds. Pounds. Meaning when UK or Great Britain. Or Ireland. Well, not Ireland, the euro. Moral damages, 5,830 pounds. Broken two-person table, broken box. We got into a fight or just a mean drunk? Okay, Lord, we need the money. We need the money. No, it's... Huh? We still have our bathroom. Huh? Well, no shower. Carl Morton is selling his share in the independent publishing agency HRMNY, investing in a large share of more publishing agency. Initially, for information states that Mr. Morton is entertaining the possibility of joining a more major and stable player with successful and high potential projects. It was reported that the entrepreneur met with the Morgan board of directors today. Interesting. So, we were drinking to this portrait.
I don't know.
Thanks for joining me, friend. Who is this? The same, we didn't even touch your drink. Okay, are we still drunk? Woo! Upgrade. Drain more ink or increase damage. Increase damage. No content there. Contest. Anything new in the bag? No. Ah, well. Bottles. Okay, let's read what they say. A strange note. The contract agrees to infiltrate Black River Drifters by Elena von Belro and extract an item, the sword Excalibur. The client agrees to pay the negotiated sum upon fulfillment on the contract. Okay. However, drawing parallels between dogmatic faith and programmed AI commands is certainly an interesting exercise, especially for a subject that's already been done to death. Science Magazine gives it 3 out of 5 stars. I'm guessing that's the author. Let's just open that. Yeah, we'll go down there if it's a sword. Good! So, next book will be The Black River Drifters, and we're going for Excalibur. So, I'm guessing this is gonna be Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table, or Merlin. Something like that. But that will be for Wednesday. Yes, Oh, I didn't mean to quit. I wanted to go to main menu. Never mind. But yes, that was intriguing. We'll continue on Wednesday. Same time, 7 p.m. CET. Yeah, that will be the 4th. 4? Yes. 4th book? 4th book, whatever. Out of 6, it seems. So we're over more than halfway now. Yay! Thank you for watching. Hope to see you on Wednesday. Have a good evening. Have a good rest of the week. Until we see you again. Bye-bye.